The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Barnett. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they're able to make the tackle.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And on second down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now on first down from the 30. They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Wolf. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
And he muffs it, a loose football. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
A huge thank you in order right there. That return is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and go.
Offense set on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. running toward the tape. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. And the ball is picked off. Past the 50, the 40, inside the 30. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Smashes through. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Dropping back, it's Wolf. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Western Michigan. What a catch and run for 6.
Let's get in there. Come on, boy.
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm.
Come on, baby.
Start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the
Quiet the crowd, baby. OH.
Coming out with it, it's Smith.
Ooh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. He'll turn it loose out.
Let's go.
He'll fire back across his
Let's
body,
go.
and it's intercepted. Still running up. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Come on, baby.
Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Dropping back, it's Wolf. Quick strike complete.
Let's go.
And the defense makes the immediate
Let's
tackle,
go.
but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Power football with the run. Down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's back to throw on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Buckley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll throw on third and short. They're working that left side.
Get up there. Get up there.
This offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Ooh, they too fast. They too fast, buddy.
4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Let's it fly.
No, 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 no.
Intercepted in the end zone.
No, no, no. Oh, wow.
For a good return on the interception.
Zone equals high.
Tried to bring it back, not to go in that middle.
Linebackers all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff. Reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment,
Let's go.
He's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh.
And he dropped it.
Dropped it.
That would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll run play action. He rifles one deep.
Turn it around, baby.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over.
Let's go.
His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are small.
Get up in there, boy.
Down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Right back to the well. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
The give from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Swings it out to the flat. Oh, he left him grabbing.
Let's go.
That is exactly what
Let's
you're
go.
looking for when you talk
2-minute warning.
explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear. Trying to run, it's Buckley.
I get up in that
That
hole.
tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Wolf. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point.
And tell who to throw it to.
But look Don't just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. The field goal is no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll go back to the air on second down.
Get it. Get it. Come on, baby.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Excellent.
Get a pick. Get a pick, baby. Come on.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires on the run. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Wolf. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Let's go.
And it is another interception.
Let's go.
Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try to...
Intercepted.
Be careful.
No
God.
chance on the return.
Toss it up
Got
there.
it at the 34.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit.
Being greedy.
Times just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw.
Intentional grounding? Come on!
And there's a great example of living to play
In the pocket.
QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Got him. Got him. Let's go.
Back at the 45. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Going to the run to start this second half. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the offense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, you had him.
He picks up the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Plows through the defense. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Fires downfield. Complete to the right. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Love what they did there, putting a big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put nothing out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Buckeyes will move the sticks.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. He'll try it again. Fighting off the defender. And
Get in
a
there.
run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Hit him.
But not before picking up the 1st down.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you can tell, softened them up a little
Get
bit.
real conservative now.
Get the big 3rd down conversion.
After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns,
Nice drive, nice
game,
drive, nice
gets
drive.
on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been
Pushed y'all around right there. And my dad had a nice little halftime speech. Coach done got in that ass.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite match.
He done got in that ass.
What's going down? Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 10 over Northern Illinois. He'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse. And oh, look out! He's inside the 40. Giving him his pass.
Let's go!
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
How about the offensive line working in tandem on these blocks? You see some of those guys that got up into the second level, got a hat on a hat, and that left open a huge crease for the running back.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Give to the running back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a crease. It's Buckley. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive.
You got to get in there. Oh, you got to get in there.
Nice job by the defense.
Can't kick no damn field goals.
Throwing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll run it from the gun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
You got to figure out how to get in there in the red zone. Yeah. You got to get in there in the red zone. Who?
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll line up for a second down play. Quick pass on the fly motion. Obliterates him, still on the move. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You've got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it left. And
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball now.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Complete to the left.
Let's go.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Broncos racing to the line in a hurry up. Using his legs, it's Buckman. And he's
get up in there.
To that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg. Getting some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense, and you're thinking 2nd and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden, you're in 3rd and long, and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. But we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wolf. Makes the grab down the middle.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, they're running the curl route against zone coverage, so the quarterback knows he's going to have to put that one on his receiver. You saw the velocity and the arm talent this guy has. That was a missile.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, you get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. A strike.
Get in there. Get in there.
Was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the tailback.
Oh, get in that hole! Get in that hole!
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden up.
Touchdown!
Get it in the zone, baby! Let's go!
Here in the 4th.
Nice throw.
Throw it up on him, boy.
I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1. Now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker.
Let's go.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get him. Get the ball. Let's go deep.
Mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more I ran a better route.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Come on, D.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure coming. Release to the back. Nice defensive play to get it away.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down.
Where are you at?
In this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there.
Oh, you ain't gonna just jump.
Stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
The aerial assault continues. Finds his man. It's
Inbounds. Clock running. Clock running.
Just a short game there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Going for it all.
Oh, take it. That's yours, baby. Come on.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, you're going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Come on.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Oh.
Third and goal for the offense. To the air, it's Howard. Trying to get to it.
Ah, you moved the wrong guy. That's my fault. I took your man off of you. That's all my fault. God, I couldn't get
that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. He is knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos in the hurry up. They'll try the run.
get out of there.
Solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Oh. Take him to overtime.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll leave it with him. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Get him.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Get in there, boy!
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on third and goal in overtime. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They strike first in overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots.
We got the ball, baby. Let's go.
And make tough catches it. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to throw, it's Wolf. They're trying to get to it.
Got us.
Kicked off a huge turnover. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.